Hiding in plain sight on the outskirts of Prestonsburg, Kentucky, sits the abandoned Thunder Ridge Raceway. What was once a frequent stop for dirt racers across the country is now a shell of its former glory. The track had a very tumultuous history that might not be fully written just yet, and today I'll give a brief rundown of said history and a look into what the future may hold for the track. Thunder Ridge Raceway was opened on July 3, 1994 to much fanfare. It was a 1/2 mile horse racing track with a 3/8 of a mile dirt racing track inside of it. The track hosted harness racing along with weekly dirt races, spanning each division of dirt racing, from modifieds to sprint cars and everything in between. With its dueling purpose, large city capacity, and high payouts, it was a draw to fans, breeders, and drivers throughout the country. Although its original purpose was mainly to be a horse racing track, the dirt racing scene quickly eclipsed the former in popularity. Thunder Ridge even hosted the Dirt Track World Championship race in 1998 as a one-off, in place of its usual host Pennsboro Speedway, which had been damaged due to flooding in its area. Knoxville, Tennessee's Freddie Smith took home the trophy that night, his last of 5 Dirt Track World Championship wins. Also in that race was Shannon Thornsberry, a multi-time track champion who shared his memories of racing at Thunder Ridge.
I really enjoyed racing at Thunder Ridge, not just because it was 30 minutes from my house, but getting to racing around people you knew, and all your family could be there, but people you grew up with, and a lot of your friends raced there. It was racing at Thunder Ridge was the most enjoyable time of my racing career. We actually won the championship the first year they opened the track in '94. We won the modified championship against some real competitive cars, and then in 1999 we won the late model championship, and we had some good success there. I really enjoyed the track.
On the surface, everything looked to be running smoothly, but behind the scenes, the track battled a litany of financial troubles, and ownership changed hands multiple times throughout the 90s until the mid-2000s, when the dirt racing that made the track so popular was discontinued.
The crowd was falling off, and you didn't have as much reaction from the fans as you had the drivers. The drivers really loved the racetrack, and it wasn't until years later that everybody seen what they had lost, that the outpouring of the community was bigger after they seen what they had lost than what it was initially.
After being relegated to solely harness racing, the track struggled to draw any fan interest, but the owners kept it afloat all the way until 2015, when the track hosted its final race and was soon closed. In 2017, the track was sold to Jim Booth, but since then, the track has continued to sit dormant. In 2021, plans were made to demolish the remains of the track and to replace it with an industrial park, but those plans have yet to materialize and likely never will. As it stands right now, Thunder Ridge will continue to sit where it never left, rotting and abandoned.